Yo, how's it going, guys? This is Kay from Lunarlight Games, and thanks for dropping in. Hello and welcome to the channel. If you're new, make sure you guys hit that subscribe button and that like button. Help us keep growing our channel. Happy Sunday, everyone. I hope you guys are enjoying your afternoon. I got some neighbors over here that are partying it up. I think the 49ers are playing? Maybe. That's their team anyway, and they're always rather loud whenever they're playing, so I'm assuming that's what's happening, and they're doing very well. Anyways, we are going to be starting up our lawful playthrough of this game now. I thought about going back and doing the ending for the good one, the good version in the chaotic route, but I think that's just going to be a little bit of a time waster if we go that way. I mean, it'd be cool and all if we could grab that ending, but it's going to be more or less the same as the original ending that we got where you-know-who got assassinated. And aside from just that one cutscene, I don't think it warrants us doing a separate do-over on that. So let me go ahead and get set up here, and then we'll go ahead and start. I was supposed to restart my unboxings, the filming of the unboxings, and it is way too cloudy today. So I guess we're going to hold off on that for now. For those of you who are not in the know, I usually film my unboxings with natural light. I got a huge window anyway, but during these months in the fall and winter, it gets pretty tough trying to film them because there's just simply not enough light. And whatever light there is kind of screws up my camera. I'm currently using like a 4th gen iPad Air, and if I don't get the proper lighting, the whole auto zoom thing gets kind of screwy and it won't properly focus. So we'll wait until next time to do that, another day or something.
Tactics Ogre.
Alright. Let's see. We got our World Tarot. Hang on. Before I go over there, is there anything new I can read around here? Not really. We're in the middle of Coda 2. I mean, technically we can run through Coda 2 if we want to. If you guys are interested in reading this bio, feel free to pause the video. I read rather quick when I'm just skimming through, rather than having to read everything aloud. Okay, so yeah, if I wanted to get that good ending, I'd have to recruit a couple Bakram and then go through the entire grind, just like we did with a Galgastan Death March. I'd have to bring the Bakram up several levels. Right now they're sitting at 0, so we're probably not going to do that. Plus we'd have to run through the Hanging Gardens once more, and then run through the last 3 maps before we reach the ending again. And somehow beat the final boss one more time. So, we're not going to do that. Even though I would really like to, just for the channel anyway, but that's going to be overkill. Plus, I'm sure some players would love to see me start the final route anyway. Are there any new... Here we go. Slayer of the Sea Witch. Got a new title. Okay. I wonder if there's another title if we complete the game and get the other ending. There probably is. You know what? I'm gonna have to change the title of this stream because we're gonna try and see if there's any other way to get that other title. This is not necessary though. It's not necessary at all if you're not interested in doing this. If you're just trying to get the platinum, just feel free to continue onwards. But for me anyway, let me update the stream real quick, because we're not going to begin the final route yet, as disappointing as that might be. Instead, let's go do this Bakram Death March. I don't know. Hang on, let me see. I'm going to check online how to get this ending. Alright, so the good ending on Chaotic Route in Tactics Ogre. You know what? Alright, so let's go do that. So, how many characters do we need? I think 12 units, I think. 1, 2... Okay, so... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. Debating whether I should do this off stream or not. It's not going to take very long though, but if in case you guys are wondering how to raise your chaos frame, here's how you do it.
Take a look around.
We are going to recruit or hire. Let's hire. I would recommend hiring the female clerics. Come on. There we go, Bakram. Doesn't really matter what their alignment is. We're just going to keep it on. Yeah, we'll keep it on chaotic.
You sure? Right then.
That's 1. 2.
Just give the word. Happy to be.
Now it's important to make sure their clan is aligned with the Bakram. Otherwise, if you don't take that into account and you did this like I did the first time around and forgot about that, well,
What do you say? Done.
your grinding is going to be insufficient.
Oh.
Press the wrong button there. Where is it? Also, this would be a good test run to see how well our units can fare against the final boss. Come on. Are they all Galgasan? And the Wallister. Never mind. You know what? Forget it. We'll try to find any number of... Here we go, Bakram.
What do you say? Done and...
I think that's 9.
You sure? Done.
Let's see. I don't really see any notes online for how we're supposed to get this ending.
You sure? Ah.
Other than just to have good standing in all
What do you say?
3 main
Free to be
factions. Yeah, I'm trying to get that one other ending for the Chaos route. There's one if you have good standing in all 3 main factions, and then there's a separate ending if you have one of the 3 main factions in very bad shape, and that causes your main character to become assassinated at the very end.
What do you say?
You can avoid that by having, I think, around maybe 50 or something Chaos Frame in all 3.
Trust him.
And so I'm going to try to go for that ending before we start the Lawful Rat.
You sure?
I hadn't really intended to do this, but I just thought, if we switch over that, we might not be able to come back around later once we start our final route. And being the completionist that I am, I kind of want to see it. Plus there's like a... There is like a, what you would call it? Title possibly tied to it. Let's see, how many are there? That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Need like 2 more.
Welcome.
It's not gonna take that long though. Last time I did this with the Galgastan for Cressida's Death March, it took less time than I thought it was going to be.
What do you say? Ah.
Let's see, where is... Here we go, Bakram. Last one.
You sure? Done and done.
Really? Oh well. This is just me being stubborn. I don't really have to do this.
Yeah.
But I really want to see what title or any other rewards we can get. This is also partially due to the fact that we let the city get looted at the end. Oh, never mind. They don't get equipped with any other items, so let's make them all clerics. There we go. Also, gotta unequip everything. On the bright side, we have plenty of units for sacrificing later anyway for the cursed weapons, so take that as you will. So we're going to have a lot of cannon fodder for later. Though I think you only ever need like around 12 units, so There's that option too. Oh yeah, I'll give that a shot. Let's see, where is... There we go. Plus, I can also throw on some magic spells on Denim and see how they roll. Since he's only a Dragoon, we can switch him at will. Forget to unequip these items. There we go. Alright, so starting from here, making sure they have nothing. Okay, nothing. Very important. Make sure they are Yagastani, or not Yagastani, Bakram units. Yeah, if only it was easier to see what clan they're in. Oh well, doesn't matter. We already recruited them, made sure they were all Bakram. There we go. So make sure they're all Bakram. Bottom left corner next to Allegiance. Make sure they're all Bakram, and then we're going to... Where's Denim? There we go. Denim, we will switch your class over to... Man, all we're really missing is the Lich. Once we get that, we can use the Lord. Let's see. We'll switch him over to Rune Fencer. And then Lavella's Harp. Whoops, hang on. This has Poised Arabesque, which does... What exactly? Hang on. Poised Arabesque does what? Oh, it's just a healing spell. I think we have this one already. So if you're interested, you can use this for free healing. Or if not, you can use this to power up your mages. Now, Denim, let's see here. Let's throw on Nature's Touch and conserve MP. Nature's Touch isn't really necessary. I just want to see how high his power is. And then, do we have any summons? Let's try Salamander. And then Sherry has Salamander too. Let's take that off of her. Okay, so we're just going to do a couple training battles. And this is how you raise your Chaos Frame. In case you guys didn't see this process, the last time around when we had the whole Death March for Cressida, it'll be interesting to see how he can fare. The next playthrough through the lawful route, we're going to throw in as much power as possible so we can quickly get through the first couple of chapters. Although I think for most of chapter 2 we're dealing with like new battles. So we won't be able to benefit from not having level sync on. Let's see. Let's switch this one over to AI. I'd really love to do a full playthrough of this game just using AI battling. Maybe one day if I ever decide to go back through and earn the Platinum Trophy for the PS4 version. Okay, just for fun, we're gonna throw this on our own party. Let me move out of the way first. So, how many units can we damage? Granted, they're all level 1, so that's one reasoning. Still, Denim can pack quite a punch. No, it can still work. If you're the one doing the killing, it will still work. Oh, that's pretty high. Alright, so with any luck, let's retreat. Now, if we did everything right... There we go. Bakram went up by 1. Where at first it was 0. I think we'll end up grinding a number of these battles until we reach around 50, and then we'll start the jump into the final boss battle once more. Where is... There we go. So if you guys aren't interested in watching this process... No, I don't think so. You only have to get... I'd have to look it up. Hang on. Let me let this run while I look it up. Because I'm pretty sure it's only the 3 main factions. Alright, so I'm gonna put this down and have a look around. So the Guildbald ending requires that we get... Hang on. We'll just do Fierce Attacker. Okay, so that's not too bad. Denim's attack power is respectable, even if it isn't the best. But I would expect with a couple intelligence cards, he could probably do just as much damage as maybe Kashwa or even Cherry. Alright, So let's see here. Okay, so you need, I think, 100 Chaos Frame with the people of Wallister, Galgastan, and Bakram. Okay, so... that's kind of insane. Yeah, so you need your 3 main factions to be completely united with you in order to get this ending. So yeah, 100 Chaos Frame with all 3 main factions. That is a bit of a pain. That means we'd have to wait until, you know, all these battles are done. Let me see here. I don't know if it's completely worth it if we want to do that. Hang on. Decisions. I don't think you can even do it with all the clans, can you? Because you'd need access to... what was it? You need access to the Bamoka and Balbode characters, and I don't think they're recruitable. Neither are characters with Lotus. Well, at least the Wallister are completely leveled up. Okay, so... I'm probably just gonna have to let this run for a bit if we want to get the final ending. Whether or not you guys want to watch this or not. Alright. So I'm gonna let this run a couple times and we'll see if I can get up to 50 or even 100. I would have no clue about that. Maybe. I haven't really researched too deeply into that, so no idea whether it's possible or not. But I think it's kind of a pointless ordeal if it doesn't really affect anything. Though the one that you need to get the ending, that is a big deal. If you want the best ending, so-called best ending for the chaotic route. And if we don't do it now, that means we're not going to have a chance later once we overwrite the world point later. Because once we beat the final boss on the lawful route, it's going to stay that way unless we switch over and do a whole bunch of other things. Oh yeah. Did I equip that unit with something? Probably not, but we gotta wait for them to get all killed and then do it all over again. Oh man, this is gonna take a while. You know what? Probably faster solution here would be just to use Denim to kill everybody. Yeah, on your first couple playthroughs, you have to be mindful of who you're using and who you're attacking. Especially if you plan on recruiting Aracel. She will end up leaving your party if you ever try to do the neutral route. And it's partially one of the reasons why we ended up doing the neutral route first, so we could avoid that situation. Doesn't really matter though if you don't ever plan to use Aracel. But they did her so dirty in this version of the game. She used to be one of the best units you could probably get for ranged bow users. But then they hit to the bows, crossbows. All of that served to make her less than desirable. I mean, she still has her uses in the early portion of the game. It's just later, once you get access to stuff like summon spells, she falls off in terms of utility. Plus, the heavy armor in the game really makes for a difficult time whenever you want to attack with bows. I really should have just used Denim. We're going to be waiting here a while. So I think it takes around 1 to 2 battles if you're using a full squad of your intended units to get a point up. Yeah, no one gets any points. Still one, huh? Oh man. As if the first time around this wasn't difficult. Now I gotta do it for everyone. Thankfully, it's not an issue with the Wallister, since we already did that the first time around. Let's throw in Denim. Or actually, no, not Denim. Let's throw in Kashua. Balma Musa. Yeah, I'll give that place a shot. Now let's see here. Kashua's not moving first. And everybody split up. Never mind. So with Kashua, we should be able to decimate our party quicker than what Denim can output. Also, not that it really matters, but the weather can also impact your weapon accuracy. I mean, it's not very obvious, but it is a thing as well. There we go. Kashua can handle this. Also, it seems to scale up the enemies if you use a higher level character. So if you use nothing but level 1s, the opposing team is going to get scaled down. So this is pretty neat. We can test Denim to see if he can one-shot the entire team. I don't think Kasha was going to survive that. I mean, she'll do okay. Not the best, but... let's see. What are these guys equipped with? Okay, so they're skilled at level 50, well, 49. But they pretty much have level 50 gear. So they'll provide a bit of a challenge if you're looking for it. Otherwise, let's see how well we can dish out damage. Not bad. So, Bama Musa. It's still barely going up. This is gonna take forever. I may give this a couple more shots and then we're going to go offline to do the majority of the grinding here. Otherwise we're gonna end up wasting a lot of time here. And time that I could be better spending working on some other things. Because I can just leave this idling in the background. Alright, so this battle's slightly better for grinding out levels and other junk. Plus our characters can't really move too far. It's always been kind of counterintuitive to me that your units of loyalty will go up higher if they all die for you. And not so much the fact that they're helping you to win battles. Let's throw this over here and 1, 2, 3. Oh wow, that was quick. Two more units, and then we will be done. I think last time when I was doing this, it took around maybe an hour or two just to get everything up. There we go. Barely 2 points. After that many battles. And I thought the death march for Cressida was going to be problematic. This, in addition to getting the perfect ending for the chaotic route, makes for some very annoying times. So yeah, I think this is probably where I'm probably gonna end the video after this battle, and then I'm just gonna leave this in the background to grind up a few levels, and then I'll probably return later on tonight, and then we'll start the journey down into the Hanging Gardens and to the final boss once more. Thank goodness I decided on this earlier rather than later. Alrighty. And that's where we're going to end it. Alright, so bit of a weird situation that if you want to get certain endings, it's tied to your chaos frame. But oh well. Yeah, we're at 3. Alright, so I'm going to go offline. And we'll see you back later tonight once I get all 3 character clans all maxed out at 100. And then after that, we will begin the dungeon crawl through the end of the game once more. Oh, I forgot. We have to world back to... where is it? I got a world back all the way back over here. So yeah, kind of kiss your progress over here goodbye unless we have to world back here. Oh well. Nothing in this game ever comes easy. But that's what makes the journey fun, right? Oh well. If you guys are watching this on YouTube, please like the video. If you guys have any comments or questions, please leave them down below. Let me know what you guys think. Share the video out wherever you guys can, and also subscribe to the channel if you haven't done so already. Please check out our playlist for our previous play sessions, and also hit up the channel for more other content. If you guys are interested in some giveaways, head on over to our Twitter page at twitter.com/LunarlightGames. You'll find deals, discounts, as well as news stories about the gaming world. And check out the pin post for our giveaways, as well as our hashtag Lunarlight Vault. If you'd like to support the channel financially, you can do so by dropping a donation over at paypal.me/LunarlightGames. Links down below, but if you guys don't have a tip for our tip jar, don't worry about it. Feel free to continue viewing our videos, making sure you guys like and subscribe. Follow us over at twitch.tv/LunarlightGames, and also hit the notification bell across all of our platforms to get updates as soon as they're made available. So yeah, we will be back later. Let me just go offline, do all the grinding here, and so I can work on some other things. But that's going to be all for now. I hope you guys enjoyed watching, and we'll see you guys again in the next one.